Hi, this is Mike McCracken, your Customized Songwriter, coming to you live from Vegas. I have books. The first one is called Love and Tears, the Lyrics. It's my emotional side. It even has pages. And the songs have a warning label. Warning, this book will affect your emotion. The, some of the songs I have on here that you can listen to. And we'll be putting more on as well as time goes on. They're real life songs for real life people. I've been writing customized songs all my life, helping people. I'm like a psychologist. People tell me their story, and instead of giving advice, I write their song, and their song is the cure. Something I came up with. And the songs really worked. I even sang on the radio for 5 years. And one of the years was when I was teaching overseas. And speaking about being a teacher, here's the second book, Dweebville. This book is crazy. It's my weird side. I was teaching and reading Dweebville, and I was telling them about love and tears, and I said, warning, this book will affect your emotions. And the kids go, you should put Dweebville is weird. I said, okay, I will. See, it's right there on the cover. Dweebville, warning, Dweebville is weird. It was written on purpose. The reason why I wrote this is because I was teaching, and some of the books were boring for kids. I said, I could write better than that. They said, do it. And I said, okay, I will. I did the artwork, and there's other pictures inside of Dweebville. Now, this book, the narrator is like the main character. And he's telling the story. And he's really smart. Why? How is he smart? Well, he tells a story and he gets most everything wrong. So you don't know what's going to happen. They have a great celebration. And the dweeb friend from across the street, called the Humans, came and wanted to know if they could play. And their mom said, yes. Can you believe it? And the narrator says, I didn't know moms can talk. That's why the narrator's smart. He's getting smarter too, because the dweebs are teaching them things and they don't hardly do anything. The second book, one of them is Geekazoidville, where they go to a best place ever to find computers. You know, there might not be any computers there. Can't believe it, can you? Or there might be. We'll find out. And another story is Nuttingville, where a man comes to Nuttingville and sells magic water for a dime, and it really works. It does change. It changes the rich people to be better and good. How? I don't know. I have to reread it to find out. And another story is Angela and the Clown, where a clown comes to town and he's trying to go back to Clownsville. And Angela tries to help him find it. It's weird. It's a little weird. Not as weird as Dweebville and Betterville and all the others. Anyway, thank you for listening. And you can go to click on the website below, and you can find out a lot more about the book. And off the same website, you can get, on the bottom, you can go to the other book, because they have a picture of the icon of the other book. So it's easy. Now the dweebs do things. before the book was published. I have an audio CD, fully orchestrated of the book. I'll be putting on here soon. And a girl brought me candy, one of my students. She's like a third grader. And every day, so I gave her one of my Dweebville CDs. And she came back the next morning. I said, "What's wrong?" Because she had a worried look on her face. And she said, "My mom almost got in a wreck. She had to pull over when she heard the CD because she was laughing too hard. The dweebs almost made her wreck her car." So I came up with a saying, "Don't open the book and let the dweebs out. You don't know what they're going to do." And if you read it, you're really going to find that out. And I'll tell you what a third grader said after I read it. She said, "I took something boring and made it interesting." So far, what happens? The dweebs don't hardly do a thing, but they're really active. And when they do something, it gets really exciting. Well, that's about it, all I can tell you. Sorry. The book is really weird, though, and the artwork is weird, as you can see. I drew that. I got dweebs inside the pictures. They're black and white because they... Oops, let me turn the page. Here's a dweeb's house. It has glasses so you know it's a dweeb's house. Isn't that interesting? I did all this artwork, and I can't draw. Here's the dweebs. Oh, that's the human kids riding their tricycles, going exactly 3.5 miles an hour, and they're racing. And there's the dweebs. There's 3 dweebs. So there's 3 dweebs and 3 human kids. The warning. The book is weird because I wrote it. Anyway, I don't only write songs. I help people and I do other things. So, if you want the books, they're available. And thank you. And God bless you.